The City of Oshkosh and the Oshkosh Area Humane Society say they have reached an agreement today focusing on providing shelter care and adoption services for stray domesticated animals in the city. In the agreement, a fee of $50,000 will cover the first 500 animals serviced each year, with additional funding for any animals beyond that initial 500. Now, last month, the proposed budget cut to the Humane Society led to several speaking out at a city council budget meeting. The Oshkosh Common Council will review the new agreement on December 9th. If approved, it will run from January 1st, 2026 through December 31st of 2028.